Okay, so I'm coming to you for a fresh face, looking dry as hell. And we're gonna do a full face of makeup today. Get that moisture back in our face. Okay. You can see I've got some blemishes. I'm going with my LA Pro concealer. I'm just gonna blend that out. Let's blend that out. We're gonna use our primer. Okay. And then it's rubbed off, but this is a Revolution Pore Blur. Go in the places that I want to blur. So I want my nose, nose, foundation. Okay. Stamp it into my skin. Now we've done that, we're going to do our eyebrows. Now my two favorite eyebrow products are Benefit and NYX. So the thin one I'm gonna use at the front points. I don't like to get too close to the front. Like a thin hair stroke kind of gel, you know? Then what I'll do is go in with this. For me on my eyebrows, the ends is always where it's quite sparse. Brush the front up, but then when it comes to here, I brush down. Okay, then before I underline my eyebrows with concealer, I'm just gonna use Makeup by Mario. So, the nose. Okay, then now I'm just gonna use Hourglass. Take some of the concealer from here. And the key is use a concealer that is close to your complexion. So I always start with wherever the concealer is minimal. So that's the chin. I like to follow exactly the way the light points of my face are. Okay, then we're gonna do nose, line, and then we're gonna go. Remember, we all have creases underneath our eyes anyway. How can we not? You know, we have eyeballs. You always want to just make sure you have fully blended out the crease. Now, if you can see the demarcation, you can see where the concealer stops and where the foundation starts. Now, even when I look at the sides, you can see that's blended. So that's how you want. You want all the angles whenever you're turning up, down, whatever. You want everything to be seamless, okay? And then here, contour our nose and face. Remember, contour is different from bronzer, okay? Bronzer is to bring the warmth in and contour is to give your face some structure. I'm using LA Pro Girl Concealer, and we just want to go like, follow the eyebrow line. See your eyebrow, where the end is? You want to follow it down. So I'm here, here, around there, because I want to try and give the illusion of a button nose. You want to really sculpt that cheekbone. So we're just putting it under and we're stopping there. Same here. And then we're just going to add some to the forehead. Start with the forehead first because that's the easier point. And then here, what I like to do is push it up. And really see it's creating a shadow. Okay. Let's see, I feel like I need a new one. So everywhere you put that line, we're just gonna blend it out, okay? is it for the nostrils. If you kind of want to bring your nostrils in. Okay, I'm gonna set the under eye. Now we're not setting it fully. Before I do that, always remember, blend under your eye. And then I'm just gonna tapping that in. Just tapping it. Blend it out. I always like to get the powder ready, then blend. For eyeshadow, I feel like we're gonna keep it real cute, real simple. We ain't gonna do too much. So I'm using this Sephora. I love this. I got this from New York when I went. The matte powder foundation in 65N. I friggin' love this. When I say it's just the best kind of bronzer. Oh, it's just perfect. So for eyeshadow, we're just gonna keep it cool. We're not gonna do too much. So I'm just gonna sweeping motion. It's literally it. Oh, this bronzer, I love it. I feel like my makeup's never complete without it. I'll do the same for the other side. Let's add a little bit more. This time I'm just patting just to really get it concentrated. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use duo. No problem. No problem at all. Maybe let me curl them down. A tip, guys, curl your lashes down. I have curly lashes, so my eyelashes are like a C curl. They're like the C, so they go up. No, who was it? I think it was Peyton Charles. Peyton Charles. I saw her do this and I was like, oh my God. Because I always had issues with putting on my lashes. You don't even understand. And now I'm just putting it at the ends of the lashes. These are half lashes, by the way. I got them from Amazon. And let's wait for it to dry a little bit. Okay, this should be about dry. I'm just gonna close our eyes. Oh, I don't even know which eye I'm using. Okay, close my eye and try and place it. I try and like move my eyelashes down because I told you they're curly, and try and place it where I put that glue. And you want to kind of press down the ends. Fine. We're gonna do the same thing for the other side. Okay, so we've got our eyelashes on. I'm gonna use mascara. I'm using Shiseido. I love Shiseido. I'm just gonna put mascara in to blend it. Blend. Now we're gonna set our face for real this time. Going back to Hoola, I'm gonna go back in and just reset the face. I just only go with a brush, or sometimes I might go with a beauty blender. It really just depends on. Forehead, we had that concealer. Contouring our nose with Hoola Toasted Benefit. When I say I've had this for so long, I don't even know if this is old, but look, okay, if it ain't broke, what? Don't fix it. So yeah, why not? Okay, so we're just gonna go over where we contoured. Okay. Guys, shadows, they can give you a snatched nose as you desire. I've been loving this combo lately. Okay, which is the Juvia's Place and the NYX. Okay, so with Juvia's Place, we're gonna go in with the orange one. And with orange, I feel like you can go in quite a lot because, especially if you're melanated. Ooh, oh, that's so cute. I try not to go below my nose. So where my nose starts, I try not to put my blush below it. You can just literally leave it here. You don't even have to, because that is so pretty. One of these days I might try that. But I've been loving this concoction, so I'm going with the NYX Buttermelt bronzer in Do Butta. Okay. Ooh. Actually, you know, there's always a method to the madness. Oh, I'm just gonna go the harsh line. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't I gorgeous? Come on. All right. Okay, next. We're gonna go back in with our bronzer. You guys, we're gonna go in with our bronzer. We're just going to lightly bronze around the areas that we contoured. And you can still see me. I'm still doing the dab up, dab, lift motion. Just go along here, like we did. Just tip of the nose a little bit. Go down the side. I feel like I want to reinforce the chisel a little bit. Going with Juvia's Place, the deeper dark, using this contour just to reinforce. Where you wanna see where this light is bouncing off my forehead. You wanna leave that and just literally go all around that. That's exactly what you want. I feel like my face is done. Okay, my face is done. Go on in with Matte Fix. So this is the Revolution Matte Fix Oil Control. And just let that dry. As you can see, I didn't spray too much. I kind of allowed it to have a mist. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Setting Spray. Then there's a Myrick and my faves. And the thing you guys are gonna see in real time. You see, I've sprayed it. It's still a little bit wet. No worries. You're gonna see it just starts to mattify. What in the creation has she done? I'm gonna take off that moisture. Okay. So this is from the Beauty Crop Lipped Cream, and this is the collab that they did with Aish. So you're just gonna line your lip like normal. I did bite my lip here. I don't know. I have a tendency to do it sometimes. Oh my god, I need to cut my mustache. Let me do something different today. Okay, so I'm going to use the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. I feel like a frostbite kind of lip. I don't know why. And then we're going to use this gloss. I got this from a lip bar when I went to New York. So get it go, get it glow. I just love it. I can't remember the scents I put, but it's definitely got mango in there. I'm just going to go over this. I think this is so pretty. I feel like my face is a bit warm for this, so I feel like I'm gonna go over it with Fenty Beauty lip gloss in Fussy. If that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, and this is the finished result. Like, I absolutely love this look. This is the makeup look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot of tips that you could use for yourself. And if there's any tips that you think I should use, please let me know, because I'm always down to upgrade a look. Thank you, guys.